Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to go through and cash stuff, and I'm going to tell you some mistakes I made this week when it comes to cash stuffing. So I already spent some money because I had to get gas yesterday, and I spent a little bit of my spending money, and I realized that for gas, I bumped it up to $80. That's $40 a week. And I put a 50, a 20, and a 10 to make 80 instead of doing it in 20s to make it easier on myself. So I'm going to tell you how I fixed that. I ended up going to the gas station. Like I said, I put $40 in gas, and then I ended up buying something as well, so out of spending. So I ended up I ended up giving them just 320s, and I'll explain how I fixed it. And then I also accidentally took too much money out. I misread. I put all my amounts down on paper, and then I did my denominations. So emergencies is supposed to get $60, and I accidentally gave it $160. So there's $100 that needs to go back to the bank on Monday. But for today, let's just start. We have our money. So groceries. Waylon, oh my goodness. We're going to keep going. So for groceries. Oh, this thing is not. It's very stable. Okay, that should work. For groceries, we're going to put $200. For gas, we're just going to put $10. And that means the gas. I'm sorry. My husband is doing yard work. There's cats outside. There's our neighbors outside probably. And that's why the dogs are barking. I'm sorry for that. So for gas, we now have 10, 15, 16, 17. And I'm just going to make that work for next week's gas. Since I already just filled up yesterday. I won't have to fill up again until next week. And that'll be what it's going to be. Spending money is getting... Oh yeah, spending money is getting the 50 that should have went into gas. But it's okay. Beauty is getting 40. So, only two 20s I had left. Kids is getting a 10. And miscellaneous is getting that 100 to go back to the bank. So where on Monday, I can put that back in the bank. Okay, let's continue. So on to the pink binder. And as you might have noticed, I keep filling these up and then I spend it. I'm really trying to find a way to limit myself better, to be more disciplined, and hopefully what goes in this binder can stay in this binder unless I use it for that specific purpose. So emergencies is getting 60, a 50 and a 10. Personal isn't getting anything. Bills is getting $3.50. That way on Monday we can pay our rent. So this should be now $700 for my half of the rent. So for rent, we now have $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $50, $70, or $7.
I took down some weeds.
Good for you.
I took out a lot.
Be careful, because this isn't really standing up very well, so don't mess with it, okay?
Okay.
Wow.
And I was in the grass cutting down.
So fun isn't getting anything.
Fun isn't getting anything?
Nope. Insurance isn't getting anything. Saving for subscriptions.
It's not getting anything. I know that.
I thought it was. Let me double check. Seamus, don't touch it. Like I said, it's not really standing up well. Sorry, guys. So, apparently it's not. I thought it was getting... Whatever. Clothing is not getting anything. Car maintenance is getting 50. Just a 50. Seamus, what did I tell you about touching it? Vacation isn't getting anything. Dining out or date night is getting 50. Health isn't getting anything. Pets is getting $2.50. And miscellaneous / rabbits isn't getting anything. Okay, let's go on to the holiday binder. So I did take some money out of here to go on a date night because we really needed it. So I didn't put any money into date night last month, I don't believe. So I just made up for it with some Valentine's Day and a little bit more money. And I also ended up taking out money from Mother's Day and Father's Day because my husband wanted to get something for himself. And I was like, you know what? That can be an early Father's Day gift for you. Holidays is getting $40 all in ones. Because if I remember correctly, why is it all in ones? I have to remember. Because wouldn't that equal 10 in each No, that would be $4 in each envelope. That's why. So Valentine's Day now has $4. Easter now has $4. Mother's Day Turn to the zoo. Mother's Day is getting $4. Father's Day, oh yeah, I did, is getting $4. Oh my goodness. Fourth of July is getting $4. So now we have $19 in 4th of July. $4 for Halloween. Halloween now has $19. Thanksgiving, gonna have the same. So it now has $19. Black Friday. One, two, three, four. Now has $19. Christmas is getting $116. 110, 5, and a 1. $16. So in total, Christmas now has 150, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. $146. 100, 200, 20, 40. Yep, $146. Okay, New Year's. We don't really celebrate a whole lot on New Year's, so I took money out of this for the date night, and now it just has $4. And birthday. I didn't realize I took money out of birthday. Now has $4. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. Yep, that is right. That is what we need. Okay. So, that's holidays. So now, let's move on to Seamus's binder. And when it comes to this, I got some information from Seamus's school about about the cost of school for next year for kindergarten, and he, you know, does go to public school. So next year we don't have to pay anything for registration fees. So I took money out of there and put it towards something else. So now I'm just going to be stuffing 4 of these envelopes. So for savings, we are doing $6. So I believe we should have 36, if I'm right. Okay. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah. 36 in savings. Back to school. Is getting $6. So it should also have 36. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for back to school. Education, we are not stuffing today. Sports. It's getting $6. So now it has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And birthday gifts. It's getting $6. Let me double check. The last of our money. So we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. And that is all for Seamus's binder. And that is all the money we had. So, I hope you guys have a great week. Well, 2 weeks, and I will see you back again in 2 weeks. And I thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Follow along on this saving journey of mine. Till next time.